The letters from Snapdragon by way of a banker in Marbrook. She left behind instructions that in the event of her death, I was to inherit a locked coffer. A coffer that the banker says she gave to the bank for safekeeping a week before her death. I'd guess it has something to do with all the research she did into the Sayth Almor, but there's only one way to be certain. I say we head to the Foundation of Trust Bank in Marbrook and see what she locked in the coffer for me. Well, for us. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but Snapdragon was meticulous. If anyone could have uncovered Wisteria's plan, it's her. Let's head to Marbrook. We need to ask for a clerk named Lahathril. Hopefully this will get us back on track. I know. You're supposed to talk about your feelings when things are rough. I'd rather just get a drink, to be honest. But talking is fine, too. So, what do you want to talk about? Enough to know they're alive, but that's about it. I'm not surprised. Those two love to sit in dark rooms and map out every move the ring makes ahead of time. In the early days, I couldn't so much as kick down a door without consulting Hyacinth. Wisteria started running the missions. She let me make my own decisions, let me make mistakes. It was a big change from when I was growing up. Back then, every moment was calculated, controlled. And when that didn't work, I got these tattoos. For a long time, I couldn't look at them without feeling a sense of failure, of disappointment. But the way you and Wisteria look at me, look at them, they've grown on me. They make me feel kind of special, actually. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but Snapdragon... Yes, I love talking to you. Trust doesn't come easy for me, but it feels natural with you.
Maintain proper order.
Let me guess. You and your sweaty tattooed friend are here regarding a locked coffer in our care. It's not often our clients include detailed descriptions of the beneficiaries. And I must admit, she was spot on. Excellent. Lady Laranice was very specific. I have the document right here. A vault to be held in trust. To be accessed only in the event of her demise. Huh. Very pragmatic. In this case, to be made available to one Tan Lauren of Relenthiel. And friend. Here is the key. The vault is on the table behind me. She only purchased a small one. The contents now belong to you and your friend. If Tan Lauren wishes to retain the vault afterward, they'll need to sign a new contract. At a reasonable rate. Thank you for banking with the Foundation of Trust. Have a good day.
That's the journal. Let me take a look. This is it, friend! Ah, I can hardly believe it! These are the notes that say Thalmor burned back at First Hold. Snap made a copy! Oh, look at this. A suspect list and all of our recent movements. I'm impressed. A little scared and kind of hot and bothered. Yeah. Snap has her all over Greenshade, along the coast, near the ruins of Labyrinth, and somewhere called Echo Pond. What were you up to, Wisteria? How do you feel about taking another little trip, friend? Snapdragon didn't have a chance to follow up. These could be mustering outposts. Let's work down the list, starting with the area southwest of Seaside Sanctuary. I marked your map. Greenshade's coast is all coves and inlets. Plenty of spaces to hide. Now let's go. This authoritarian plot isn't going to unravel itself. You want us to waste time getting approval? No, I don't think so. I'm tired of waiting to be told what to do and when to do it. We can handle this without them. When have we ever needed assistance? We've been fine on our own, right? If anyone's going to stop Wisteria, it's going to be us. It has to be us. Hyacinth will just try to talk me out of it. Take things slow. Play it... Let's go in loud. It might regrow if you leave the roots. Tough work. Better you than me.
Give it your all.
We showed them. Plans for Eleanor? That doesn't sound good. Don't forget to check for bugs. You're not bad with a lockpick. That bottle looks familiar. Shimmerine Rosé. Wisteria's favorite. Wait. It's like with the boat and the disc. It's like she's right here. If I just...
I must return to Eleanor soon. I'd hoped Tan would have come to their senses and joined me.
Oriel, how did I do that? It's like Wisteria was right there. I just thought of her, focused on her, and there she was. I could feel the connection between us, stronger than it's ever been. All I had to do was reach out. Sort of, but this was all me. Me and my magic. I think it was Wisteria's memory. I reached out through the connection we share and manifested a moment that happened right there in that tent. Wait, do you think I could do it again? Sorry, this is so exhilarating. Like the smell after it rains. Have I been able to do this all along? Not important right now. What if we go to... Exactly! Where were those other two places Snap wrote down? I think the next one was over near the labyrinth? We head over, find another object connected to Wisteria, and this time, I really focus. Who knows what we may see? I think Snapdragon's journal said the next site was near the labyrinth, not in it. Friend, if we can find something else Wisteria left behind... Oh, this is amazing! Wait until I tell Hyacinth about this. Manifested a memory? No, never. My deep magic, it's not something I really like to use. But that time, it felt natural, like breathing. I focused on how badly I wanted to see Wisteria, and it's like I just pulled a part of her right to me. When I was younger, before my tattoos, my magic would flare up when things got too emotional. And not just me, people around me, their anger or fear or joy, I could feel it, physically feel it. I used to hate it, but this was kind of beautiful. Yeah, my parents brought in a sapiarch to examine me. Said it was undisciplined soul magic. And when I couldn't hide the flares, tattoos. After that, the flares were much easier to control. But that feeling of connection never quite went away. When I joined the Garland Ring, she accepted me, faults and all. Taught me how to use magic despite the dampening my tattoos projected. How to fight, be confident. How could I not fall in love? And now, that love might be just what we need. Sorry, bees, but this one's ours. Hang on. I sense something. Let's check out that pavilion. Ready for whatever you've got. Another bottle of Shimmerine Rosé. Wisteria was here. All right, Tan. You can do this. Focus. Think of Wisteria. Reach out.
This is it. Our forces are gathering at Dusk Keep. It's all moving so quickly. Breathe, woman. You're in control. No one can stop you. Not even Tan and that Dawn.
Oh, I did it again! That was incredible! Did you see that? I'm amazing! Never heard of the place. We try to find the Sathalmor's primary base for We have one. Echo Pond is... I think... Race you there! That's Wisteria's handwriting. Hang on to that. All right, reach out. Let's see what Wisteria was up to.
This is it. There's no going back. Once we make our move, we succeed or die trying. I promise the world for you, Tenlorin. That starts today with the head of the Proxy Queen.
Holy L! Did she just say they're going to kill the Proxy Queen? Wisteria, you... Alright, focus. To take on the Proxy Queen of Alinor, she'd need an army. That's why the Seithalmor are gathering at Dusk Keep. They're consolidating their forces for one final mission. We have to stop them. We don't know where it is, but we do know Wisteria will be there. Ah, gods help me, I have an idea. I pulled on our connection to see memories of her past, right? What if I try to push on that connection and use it to open a portal straight to her? That's a reasonable question. Won't know until I try. But first, let's go to the greenhouse. Hyacinth and the gardener have connections to Wisteria too. If I can tangle us all together and really push, maybe I can get us directly into Dusk Keep. That's a casual way to drop that into the conversation. You have some history with Proxy Queen Alwa Narwe? Friend, you are a never-ending fountain of surprises. If you know her, then you know how much we absolutely cannot let her get assassinated. I know my idea is strange, but what I felt as I manifested those memories was so strong. Strong like the bond we share, like the bond I shared with Wisteria. We can use that. I know it. Let's get to the greenhouse and I'll prove it. All right, as long as we're quick. The Proxy Queen. I still can't believe Wisteria plans to kill her. Let me see. Oh, I remember that night. I wanted to warm my hands by the fire, but I didn't want Wisteria to see me shaking. I really wanted her to like me. I was so nervous. She's usually so perceptive, but she completely misread me. When I was ousted, my friends tried to be supportive. They said that I was strong, that I'd survive without my family, find joy despite them. But not Wisteria. She called my dream of changing the world childish. She was nothing if not honest. She was trying in her own Wisteria way to say that I had to fight for what I wanted, that I was ousted for not being strong enough, that I still needed to grow up. I spent every day after that trying to keep up with her, until I met you. Queen Irene leads the Dominion, of course, and personally, I think she's amazing. But understand, for Somerset, the Proxy Queen is a far more public royal face. If she's killed, and the Seithalmor have someone lined up to take her place... If the Seithalmor truly want to change the world, an Aldmeri Dominion civil war would be a great place to start. The eyes of the Queen fighting Seithalmor in the streets of Alinor, Cyrodiil forces under the Eagle banner struck from behind... Ugh. Let me see. Oh, I remember that night. I wanted to warm my hands by the fire, but I didn't want Wisteria to see me shaking. I really wanted her to like me. I was so nervous. She's usually so perceptive, but she completely misread me. When I was ousted, my friends tried to be supportive. They said that I was strong, that I'd survive without my family, find joy despite them. But not Wisteria. She called my dream of changing the world childish. She was nothing if not honest. She was trying in her own Wisteria way to say that I had to fight for what I wanted, that I was ousted for not being strong enough, that I still needed to grow up. I spent every day after that trying to keep up with her, until I met you. I know my idea is strange, but what I felt as I manifested those memories was so strong. Strong like the bond we share, like the bond I shared with Wisteria. We can use that. I know it. Let's get to the greenhouse and I'll prove it. Gardner! Hyacinth! We know Wisteria's plan, and I know how to get to her. But we need your help!
Bogcup, calm yourself and start from the beginning.
No time. I need to focus. My friend can explain everything.
I have rarely seen Bogcup so animated. Outside of a tavern, anyway. The gardener and I have had no luck in tracking Wisteria. She went to great lengths to hide her movements. Speak with the gardener. I am eager to hear what has Bogcup so excited.
How were you able to find Wisteria? We've exhausted every method at our disposal in our search for her and came up fruitless. And did you discover the truth about her plans? What? Impossible. A strike like that would require years of preparation. Protective walls would need to be dispelled. But it does explain some of the actions they've taken. Some irregularities. Gods, we have to warn the Proxy Queen. I trust Bogcup, and you've proven yourself quite effective. Whatever you intend to do, I'll support it. Wisteria is cunning and as patient as anyone I've ever met. She would not take this risk if she didn't think it would succeed. All right, Bogcup. What would you have us do?
Everyone think about Wisteria. Strengthen my connection. I'll push out and bridge the space between us. It's working! Friend, reach out with us. Dusk Keep, here we come!
Your orders. Follow them and keep quiet.
Was that it? Let's make some noise!
No.
Please be a challenge,
Not
please
when
be a
we're
challenge!
so close. We march forward toward perfection.
Lauren, I knew you'd find me. But you're too late. Just stand back, Spitfire. Let me change the world. For us.
This isn't what I want, Wisteria. If you go after the Proxy Queen, I'm coming after you.
There's that spark. Do what you must, Tan.
We're ready. On your order.
Go! If you oppose me, Tan, I won't hold back.
I think I can bring this barrier down. Focus, Tan. Just like before. Reach out! The ritual! It's still active! Just use the ritual foci to get the magic flowing again. No turning back, friend. Let's go cause some trouble. Wisteria! It's over! Give this up! Please!
Never. It's you and me, Tan Lauren. To the very end. Agents, to me! The Proxy Queen must die! Agents, attack! The Dominion must be perfect! Perfect! I can never stop!
It's over. She's dead.
We appreciate your aid, but will someone please tell us what in Oblivion is going on?
Wisteria is dead. Despite everything she did, all the pain she caused, it still hurts. Oleander, Snapdragon, Gladiolus, was it worth it? All those lives. I wish I could ask her. I can still feel her. The connection is fading, but still there. When we first arrived, she was like a storm beating against the inside of my skull. Anger, frustration, fear. Now she's a breeze. A whisper in my ear. And now, she's gone. I'm not going to waste time wondering what might have been. If this is how she wanted to change the world, we never had a future to begin with. Friend, hey, look. We won. The Proxy Queen is alive. Let's try to take joy in that.
What a terrible occurrence. How shall we explain this to the court?
Your Majesty! Hello! I'm an admirer! Sorry about the mess.
I see I'm just in time. Bogcup, well done. Hello, my dear niece. Don't I always say that your uncle has your best interests at heart?
Uncle? We should have known you had a hand in this.
I'll answer all your questions, I promise. But first I must tend to my associates.
We shall allow it, but we insist you return as soon as possible.
Of course. Bogcup, would you and your friend care to accompany me back to the greenhouse?
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's go!
We suspected our uncle had a role to play in all this. Very clever, that one. This garland ring is a solution we never would have conjured, even in our wildest imaginings. One supposes there may be further use for such a group. The garland ring? How curious. You do get around, it would seem. We suppose that makes sense, given your affiliation with that... cat. Ah, yes. We have heard of this Sathalmor organization. It is clear we underestimated the threat they posed. It seems we owe our lives to you once again, adventurer. To you and this garland ring. A lovely sentiment, and one that we share. We will have to make a formal inquiry. Most likely alert our cousin Queen Irene. But it is not every day an attempt is made on our life. Even rarer that we are so unsettled. Thank you, both of you.
Hyacinth! Look! We're alive!
Yes, I can see that. I presume everything turned out well?
Most extraordinary. Bogcup and their friend stopped Wisteria and saved the Proxy Queen.
After everything we've been through, can we stop with the flower names? Why am I a Bogcup anyway?
Oh, Bog... Tanloran. The name was never meant as an insult. The Bogcup blossom flourishes in the harshest of environments, just like you.
Oh, that's sweet, actually. Thank you.
Without you and Tanloran, my niece would be dead right now. I hope you believe me when I say how much your efforts mean to me. Thank you. As for my relationship with the Proxy Queen, well, I hope I can rely on your discretion. It is time for the Garland Ring to take a new form. Just as flowers grow back, vibrant and strong, from the ashes of a fire we shall rise again, strengthened by the challenges that faced us, though it may change the very heart of what we were. We lost so much to the Sathalmor. Only a handful of us remain. When I return to Alinor, I shall propose to my niece that we fold the ring into the Proxy Queen's court. We will continue the fight for the Dominion's soul from within. A change we should mark with some ceremony. We each have something to mourn, the end of the Garland Ring as we know it. The loss of dear friends, lost love. I prepared a bouquet to say goodbye to them all. Grab it and bring it to the brazier. I've asked our friend to burn this bouquet, a reminder of all we've lost, a farewell to who we were. I began the garland ring with a hope to change the Dominion for the better. I believe we did, though it tested us greatly. The garland ring is no more. But perhaps something new shall grow from the ashes. To a brighter future, for all of us, one and all.
I heard the ring becomes a part of the Proxy Queen's court, huh? The Proxy Queen is no Say Thalmor, but royalty have their own particular ideas of what constitutes justice. I think I say no thank you. The garland ring saved my life. The gardener, Hyacinth, Wisteria, they accepted me when no one else would. But if the group is changing, I think it's time I change too. Bugcup needed the garland ring. Tanloran doesn't. Well, that's the thing. I have this friend, and they're quite the adventurer. There are Daedric realms we haven't seen, dungeons to pilfer. There's so much of the world left to explore. Whole continents even. And I'd love to see them with you. Wisteria did everything she could to defeat us. She killed agents, tortured friends. She broke my heart. But thanks to you, I had the strength to face her, to stop the Say Thalmor plot. As long as we're together, I'm ready for whatever comes next. Gardener, I understand what you're doing, but I think my time with the Garland Ring has come to an end. It's been an honor.
Tanloran, the honor was all mine. Of course, you should do what you think is right for you. I wish you only the best.
Do not forget us, Tanloran. Though I suppose that is highly unlikely. I am quite memorable. Do come visit when you can.
Oh, I will. I'll still drag you out to get drinks every now and then, Hyacinth. Thank you. Both of you. Look at us. Just two part-time do-gooders. Maybe. Probably. I've made incredible memories with the ring, and drowned away an equal number of sorrows drinking with them. Traitorous lovers and assassinations aside, I think we did some good. I'm going to work on my brooding. Maybe flirt around. Most of all, I want to keep adventuring with you. See the rest of what Tamriel has to offer. Check out all those Daedric realms, maybe even an Aedric one, if you're up to it. Just say the word. Look at us. Just...
Greetings!
Not only was my mother a